Mm-hmm. So you saw what I was doing, huh?
Yeah. See, it didn't take us no time to set this table up here. I drank.
And good evening to those of you who, as we're going live on social media this evening.
By myself. I don't wait on no man. Help me do nothing. Nothing.
In case y'all wondering, that's just.
Don't you say my name.
All right. Got an interesting subject for you on tonight after we do our little preliminaries. Subject tonight is going to be, it's about to be hobosexual season. This is going to be something good for you ladies on tonight. It is cold here in the city of Memphis. It is. I do have a message before we get into what we're doing. I've got a message for Pastor Frederick Smith, and then we're going to get into what we're doing. Y'all doing all right? Hey, Keisha Smith. Oh, that ain't the Keisha Smith I thought it was. Money Mo, 777, good evening to you. Let's see if I can find that thing I'm looking for. Let me read this. When did I get that? Yesterday, didn't I? That was yesterday. Yeah, there it is. We're getting ready to go live on the TV momentarily. One, two, oh.
Viewer discretion advised.
All right, let's do it.
If you wanna know, ask Daddy, yes. If you wanna know, ask Daddy, yes. He will let you know, yeah, yeah. Ask Daddy, yes. It's the Daddy, yes, Matthew Show.
Oh!
He's not afraid to tell the truth. He's the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are somewhere wrong. You cross the line and then it's
Oh, 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 oh.
Sometimes the avenue don't get it right.
They don't get it right.
Does his homework every night. What's local news? World news?
just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely, positively not. And good Thursday evening to you, and welcome again to Steal, the most controversial television talk show anywhere in the country. I be your host. I'm the one and only. I'm Thaddeus Matthews. Thank you so very, very much for being here and being a part of this show here on the SVP TV network here out of Memphis, Tennessee, where in February we will celebrate, I believe it's February the 4th, we will celebrate 6 years, and some say we wouldn't do it 6 months, 6 years of being here live on television in the Memphis and Mid-South area. Thank you so very much for being here and being a part of what we've been doing for 6 years. Controversy is what I market, is what I brand, that's what I do. There is no other talk show in the country, and really in Memphis, of the type and sort that I do. I do a lot of investigative reporting over the years, spending nearly 35 years in radio and television. And I just do what I do, and I just do it so much better than most folks do it. So we're glad to have you here as a part of the show. I want to start off tonight with rendering my condolences to a member of Naked Truth, and that's to Laquita Perry, and the loss of her cousin this morning in an early morning fire in the North Memphis area of the city. And I've already spoken with Laquita, and Naked Truth stands ready to do whatever we need to do. If the family needs a place for repast or the funeral services, we stand prepared to do that. Laquita is a good member, though, who even when she's absent, makes sure that her contribution to the ministry goes forth each and every week. So we render our condolences to her and to her family. I've got a subject that I want to deal with on tonight. I've got to do my preliminary announcements and stuff first. But the subject is going to be now, as we are getting into the chilly season of the year, and time falls back at 2 a.m. on Sunday morning. I want to talk about, and this is especially for the women on tonight. It's about to be hobo sexual season. It's about to be hobo sexual season. So hold on for that. But before I get into that, let me just say something. And this is in reference to Pastor Frederick Smith. And those of you who have been involved in some of his shenanigans. First of all, let me send this message to the good pastor. Mrs. Clevie Williams is 80 years old. Miss Williams has received phone calls with persons playing on the phone, even to the point of phone calls with the sound of gunfire in the background, tapping on the phone. One phone call even came from a member of the church whose number was recognizable. These numbers have been turned over to the city of Memphis Police Department. There is no doubt that Frederick Smith is a scoundrel and a dog, a thief and a rogue. And my great grandmama used to have a saying, and I don't know whether y'all ever heard the old saying by the old peoples. If you steal, you will kill. That's what the old peoples used to say. Frederick Smith is a very sick individual. He's a thief. And those of you who have been party to his thievery, I advise you to have a talk with investigators and detectives in the Economic Crime Division of the City of Memphis Police Department. Many of you probably heard my conversation with Kevin Rayford on last night. He was real upset when we talked. And we were talking in reference to his fiancée, Pamela Conley, where there is documentation, invoices from a beauty supply company where a credit card was used to purchase salon equipment. I spoke with Kevin last night. He called me after I got home last night. I've known Kevin Rayford 10, 11 years or so. A business owner here in the city, owner of Rayford's Hot Wings. And I knew that he was a member of New Life Holiness Church. I knew that he had an association with the pastor, which was my reason for calling him. But when we talked on last night, the conversation was very, very civil. He apologized for his verbiage on the show on last night. And he stated to me that he found out that Frederick Smith is nothing but a user. He went on to state to me about a situation where he was going through a divorce and he was seeing Pamela Conley. At one point, he couldn't make up his mind where he wanted to be, and Smith was in bitch mode. And I guess that's what bitches do. They be in bitch mode. Was playing both women against the other. He was running to the wife, saying what was going on with the girlfriend, running to the girlfriend, telling what was going on to the wife, and all the time smiling in the face of Kelvin Rayford. Kevin dropping him off some fuse, some dimes and quarters, and giving him a little money. Pamela, I understand, was loaning him money at some point. And Rayford says that this was most likely a payment for some money that he owed Pamela Conley. My suggestion to Ms. Pamela Conley is this. Get yourself a lawyer. Get yourself a lawyer. Lawyer up go and speak with the City of Memphis Police Department, because you are in the possession of stolen property. I would advise anybody else who has used the credit cards that was stolen and put together and fraudulently received by the use of identity theft with Frederick Smith, I would advise you to call the Economic Crimes Division of the City of Memphis Police. No one is going to back down. He's just low down. I spoke today with Pastor Courtney Franklin, who was in his old building when he went and got the old Barnes and Noble building on Winchester, and was stupid enough to attempt to pay $5,000 a month on an old bookstore. How he misused and how he abused Courtney Franklin. And Courtney, believe me, Fred, Courtney is a better man than me. Because I'll put these paws on you for the things and the abuse that you rendered to this young pastor. But I want you to know, Frederick, you came at me legally. You did some condiments and maneuvering. But I told you 4 years ago, I ain't the one that you want to play with. I told you that if I don't get you in the rinse, I'll damn sure get you in the wash. I am going to continue digging, Fred. You give pastors who want to do the right thing. You give ministries who want to help people. You give them a bad name. You're one of the reasons across the country that people do not trust ministries now, because of the shenanigans and the thievery that men like you present. And any way that I can help in your demise, please know I ain't gonna throw no rock and hide my hand. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna help law enforcement. I will help the family. Because see, what Channel 13 did was just throw a story out there and leave it. Well, I'm going to work with it. I'm going to continue to bring to this community the things that you've done. You got a whole lot of bitch in you. Whole lot of bitch. Everybody around you talks about your feminine ways. So, bitch, please beware. Because your days of swindling people, and everybody I talk to, you swindled a whole lot of folk. And they fell for your yabba dabba doing and rolling on the floor. And I keep telling you that ain't about nothing. I told y'all last Sunday, church folk ain't shit. And you one of those Negroes that's full of shit. You are one of those individuals, Fred. You took a woman who at that time was 77 years old. You've robbed her. You've messed her credit up. and you think nothing about it. Rachel even let it slip while I was talking to him last night that you pop pills, which backs up what that girl was saying the other night. You have no scruples, you have no morals, and there's nothing godly about you. And what I fear is that your wife is a beard. You know what a beard is, don't you? That's for the homosexual man who is in a position where he needs to act as though he's straight. So he has a woman to cover up his malfunctions. She's a beard. Everybody talks about your little sissy ways. And if you're a sissy, it's just come on out and be a sissy. Come on out the closet. It's now time to purge yourself. Fall down at the altar, Fred. Tell the world, I'm a sissy. We can appreciate you telling us, quit pretending. You got too many young boys hanging around you in the church. And Kevin was concerned about his son, Marco, being there. Come on, brother. If you're homosexual, the world full of them. Just come on out and say, I like Wangman thing. Just come on out and say, come on, open up your mouth. Well, you probably used to that way. Open up your mouth and just admit it. Let it come on out your mouth. Open your mouth. Come on. Just say it. You're going to feel better. I know that closet is dark. You ain't got no room to breathe in that closet. Bring your punk ass on out the closet tonight. Come on. Just admit. Go live like you did last week. Go live and admit who you are, what you are, what you really like. Okay. But it's the truth. And isn't it funny, Pastor, that none of your members will contact me to say anything good about you? If your sons, ladies, are hanging around that church, have a talk with your son. If you're going to this church, you're a member of this church, and the evidence is, I got a whole folder of information, and the information keeps coming. I keep seeking for new information. I called Pastor Courtney Franklin today, and when I found out what you did to him and the lies that you even told on him, how you allow stuff to get stolen, his equipment to get stolen out of the church. You didn't tell him that there was a door there that didn't lock. You didn't tell him that the water was messed up in the church and he ended up with a $2,800 just water bill. You didn't tell the folk that you went to him early to get some rent money because you called and told him you were $20,000 past due in the new building that you were in, that you were stupid enough to be paying $5,000 a month for an old bookstore. Yeah, I got the file on you, Pastor. I got the file on you. And I ain't letting your ass go. I ain't gonna let your ass off the hook at all. And understand, Pastor, I don't give a damn about you or the room you climbed up out of. I ain't scared of you, partner. See, what I'm curious about, I hear your sister got a boutique. Pastor, those $6,000 worth of shoes that's on the Capital One plan, did you use the $6,000 to purchase shoes for your sister's boutique? Sister, your ass gonna go to jail. They'll take y'all both out to jail east. Oh, that's where the girls go. Well, they'll take you both out to jail east. I told you 4 years ago when you came at me, I'm the one that don't give a damn. I'll use you for practice, brother. But you have given men who try to minister a bad name. This is the reason folks don't trust pastors. Because of niggas like you. But I'm gonna totally pull the cover off your ass. Every piece of information that I find on you, I'm gonna bring it to the TV. In fact, I'm thinking about starting a page on my website called the Fred Smith page, where I can put these documents on the page so that people can go and see what kind of thief, what kind of crook, what kind of schemer and conniver you are. And this is the man y'all gonna go to on Sunday morning. To the person saying, hold up, Pastor, I ain't down with sending nobody there. Man, F you. F you and the wound you came out of too, and you can come on off the page. Yeah, I'm gonna do everything I can do, Fred, to help your ass go to the penitentiary. And I'm telling you that. I ain't throwing no rocks. I ain't hiding my hand. See, men like me who work hard for ministry, we have it so hard because of guys like you. I don't get no say. I ain't getting nothing from nobody. The little thing, the little amount that my members are paying, I thank them for it. But 99% of all of the expense of the church, and it kills me so much. I do it because I believe in ministry. I believe in what I'm doing. I believe that whatever God brings me to, he'll take me through. And then when I turn around and I look at guys like you owe Regions Bank over $700,000. Your church in bankruptcy. And instead of when you were getting money from Courtney Franklin, he was paying you almost $3,000 a month. Instead of you giving some of that money to Miss Cleveland, you just thought she was maybe you thought she was going to die. She was 80 years old. Maybe you thought she was just going to die and all of this would just go away. But ain't God good? Won't he do it? He allowed her to live long enough, and God gonna allow her to live long enough to see your ass go to jail. Or won't he do it? Yeah. All right, Pastor, I spent enough time on you. All right. At about 7:30, I'm gonna go ahead on and start this subject. It's about to be hobo-sexual season. Y'all know what a hobo-sexual. No, don't get happy for you. I didn't say homo. I said hobo-sexual season. But God is just good to me. I just thank God for all that he's doing. I've got a conversation tomorrow with a national media group that's sitting down trying to figure out how to put together a national television show featuring the cussing pastor. Isn't this a nice shirt? I saw about 50 of these when I was in Detroit. Let me stand up so y'all can see it good. Yes. It's the cussing pastor bullshit from the pulpit tour t-shirt. They're only $25 if you want one of these nice shirts. These ain't cheap shirts. Nice shirts with all this color and stuff in it. You just go to our church website, Naked Truth LEM. Naked Truth LEM. Yeah, go to Naked Truth LEM. You can order one of these nice t-shirts and get yourself one of them. We got them in all y'all sizes. I appeared a couple of weeks ago. You all know nationally syndicated, turn this on for me, nationally syndicated talk show host and comedian J. Anthony Brown. I was featured, they called me. He's on about 10 radio stations across the country, basically those in the eastern section of the country, California, all those areas. And they called me and we did about a 7-minute interview a couple of weeks ago that, in fact, I was in Detroit when I taped the show for them. They sent me, what did they send me? What did I just do, Thaddeus? What did you just do? Okay, they sent me a copy of it, and I thought, before I go to
It's the J Spotlight. You're listening to the J. Anthony Brown Show.
Hi, everybody. You're listening to the J. Anthony Brown Radio Show, where each and every week we do what? Well, we count down the top 10 R&B jazz in the country. On the phone, let me make sure I say this right. I have Mr. Thaddeus Matthew. Now, if you're an internet person, you may know this man by the name of the Cussing Preacher. Am I right?
Well, they call me the Cussing Pastor.
Oh, Cussing Pastor. All right. Now, let me tell you something I know for a fact. I know a little bit about the Bible. I'm not a pastor. I'm not a minister. I didn't go to school for ministry or anything. But I do know that a couple of the disciples that hung with Jesus were considered as foul-mouthed or had dirty mouths. So therefore, connecting cursing along with the Bible is not that far-fetched. Am I right?
Oh, you're right. You're probably talking about Peter. Peter not only was a cusser, but Peter also cut the ear off of the man that was coming at Jesus.
Yes, I do know that story. I do know that story.
Yeah.
I do know that story.
Now, Jesus had a bad mouth too at times.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Look, do you remember when Jesus was talking to the church people and he called them a brood of vipers? Okay, Jesus called the church folk out of their name. And that's one of the things I do. I talk about some of the stuff that's going on in the church. In fact, right now I'm in Detroit on what I call the bull from the pulpit tour.
Can I watch? No, it's not look at that. It's watch out there now. Can I ask you, when you go around the country, what's the turnout? How many people are coming to see you?
Quite a few. You know, and I'm like in Detroit tonight. I'm in a club. I'm going into the hedges and highways. One of the things that has happened, especially in the black church, we just want to do the ceremonial stuff in the church. You know, we talk about where we going to heaven. I ain't in no damn hurry to get to heaven. To get to heaven, I got to die. But people got problems right here, and they are alive. Scripture says, Jesus said, I am come that ye may have life and have life more abundantly. There are people all over this country who got some life problems. They were not going to the cemetery and going to the graveyard. I never heard of Jesus.
How long have you had your cursing ministry, and did you start out like this?
Well, I'm 61 years old. And I've been a cusser all my life. My mama was a cusser. When my mama was alive, she passed away a couple years ago. I would know her good days because she called me one of the bad names coming into the house. I preach they don't have a blues club here in Memphis. But I had the compulsion again to return, and I didn't want to be the same old pastor that most black pastors are around the country. I wanted to go after millennials. I wanted to go after people, letting them know that you can be who you are. God is not a God of religion. Religion is not God. And that there are people who are the streets, the gangsters, the gang members, the hoes on the corner. Everybody got issues that they need to talk to God about. And that's what I believe my ministry is all about.
How long have you had this cursing ministry, and where do you see it going for you?
Well, the cursing ministry started quite by accident, and I did this part. I was working on a situation here in Memphis, and I was doing a Facebook Live. This is December 17th of last year, and I did about 2 hours of a Facebook Live. 3 minutes in it, there was some real strong cussing in it. And I think someone thought they would want to embarrass me, and they took that 3 minutes out. And that was on a Saturday. I started hearing about it on Monday, and at that time, there was already 1.3 million people who had watched it. So that's when I knew that there was something that needed to be done. I call myself a fisher of men. You can't catch a fish until you go to the water, you put the bait out there. The cussing is the bait. You reel them in, then you clean it. You can't get it until you got it in the pan.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. Well, man, much success to you. I would love to have you, if you're ever in the LA area, man, to come to my club and do it. Because the one about the women, I can't say it on the air, that where you're talking to the women, I like what you're doing. I mean, it's all about communicating. And when you communicate in the way that you communicate, in terms of what you choose to say, I'm going to say it like this: there's an audience for pretty much everything. And that's good, you know. So how can people keep up with you, man?
Well, you can go to the Thaddeus A. Matthews Facebook page or Instagram, which is Thaddeus_Matthews. And the next time you're at the comedy club here in Memphis, you want to come to the church. And the name of my church is Naked Truth, Liberation, and Empowerment Ministries.
Well, I'm bring my ass down there.
Well, first of all, look, we'll put you on the Mars bench.
What is that? Tell me what that is.
That's what the old folk used to say. I don't know why we so been sad, but it was the, you know, they put
Oh, the mourners bench. Yeah, I know about that.
that little front row and
Yeah, the people who are going through somebody who passed, and the family and everybody walk by and put hands on. Yeah, yeah. Well, man, thank you so much for talking to me. And you stay up, man. Stay up.
you too, bro.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
All right, that was my interview with J. Anthony Brown, basically out on the East Coast, a lot of radio stations, and also up in Detroit. It was heard in Detroit as well. All right, let's take a commercial break, and then when we come back, ladies, it's about to be homosexual season. Are you going to take in a hobo? Okay? Are you going to be a hoe for a hobo? We'll talk about it after these commercial messages. All righty. Man that died in an electric chair. What? His last meal, he wanted some pig knuckles and pig tail. God damn. That was a white man. We just, here in Tennessee, executed a white man. He got a delay because in Tennessee we do the lethal injection. But the law said that you have a choice in Tennessee of the electric chair or lethal injection. Dead is dead, but he wanted the electric chair. They had to get it working again. So he just died. His last meal, he ate his last meal about 4 o'clock this evening. He wanted some pig knuckles and pig tails. Damn. All right. Alexis, you don't know what a hobo is, baby? Okay. Did y'all enjoy my interview? The Lord is increasing my territory all around the country. So I let them get mad. Mad if you want to get mad. Thank y'all for those of you that enjoyed the interview. Yeah, next time I go to Detroit, next time I'm in LA, I'm going to the J Spot. That's the name of J. Anthony's club, comedy club there. Alexis, wait till the damn show starts and I'll tell you what a hobo is. Now, hell, your ass ought to be old enough to know what a hobo is. I'm finna tell you women, don't be a hoe for the hobo. It starts when I said starts. It's already started. This is a goddamn TV show. Quan, whatever the fuck your name is. How many more I got? What are they?
You got the blues concert and MK.
Give me the blues concert and bring it back to me.
Okay.
Don't really like you. Queen, you talking about me? Oh, you talking about the hobos. Some of y'all get a hobo every damn year. It's getting close to your income tax season. Motherfucker ain't got no goddamn job. Some of y'all ain't got fucked all year. Y'all won't get fucked now. He gonna swear your pussy the best pussy in the world. I ain't on them. Oh, okay.
Hold on.
You got the best pussy in the world. I ain't never had no pussy as good as yours. It's hobo. Motherfucker ain't got no place to stay.
10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2.
And welcome back to the Thaddeus Matthews Show. And I do tell y'all, Pokebear's coming, and he's gonna be on my show coming up. That commercial I did not produce. They paid me, and I put it on. That's what they want. I could have gave them a better commercial, but that's what they wanted. All right, hey, don't forget, guys, it's the first of the month. Especially you elderly gentlemen who get a check. And them girls come to get your check. And you know, they just be rubbing you on your head and get your little money and go. No, I got the stuff, y'all know I do, that'll make them work for it. Make them girls work for your check. Your thing ain't getting hard. Come and get my 72-hour blessing. I got a 72-hour blessing. It gets your wanging thing hard as a rock. Make you go longer. Make it stiff and strong. I got it in the coffee. I got it in the juice. I even got it in the peel form. Okay? Don't let them young girls, and I get some men come out of church to get it, 80 years old, barely can talk. I know what they want. All you gotta do is $10 a pack. You got to get at least a minimum of 3. I ain't coming to no damn dough for no $10. Come on, get yourself some. Come on by the church tomorrow. I'm gonna be there at least by 10:30 tomorrow. 10:30 no later than 11. Come get you. You take the coffee. It's better than Folgers. Boop, 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 boop. It's better than Folgers. Get you some hot water. Don't try to be stingy with it. Put the whole pack in there, and in about 15 minutes, or it's resurrection moment, okay? A resurrection night. With the juice, get your little juice, about 6 ounces of water, and put you some in, and it's all right. If you're in an emergency, pop a couple pills, $10 a pill, okay? Get that thing hard, okay? Yeah, you fellas with the check, you know the girl don't come see you but once a month, and she just rub you in the head, hey, daddy, you know, and you give her your income, I mean, not your income, your pension, your social security and stuff. Make her work for it. With this, I got a good friend today. I ain't gonna call his name. I was talking to his wife, and she was talking about how he bought 6 packs on Saturday. How he won't, she was talking about it. How he just, don't you give him no more of that. He just wore me out. He just told me up. It's a great terror upper. Okay? So get you some. Yeah, somebody says a great holiday gift. Yeah. Look, ladies, get your man some. Get your man some. If his thing ain't getting as hard as you want it to get him some. Come on by the church and buy him some. Okay? You got a sugar daddy? Make your sugar, look, you been the sugar daddy, make her work for it. Okay? Yes. All right. Thank you. Get your little water and put the juice in, and that thing, ooh, in about 15 minutes, it's rising. Rising and shining. Okay? Get your little water. I might show y'all photo nights with the juice. Somebody called it a cup of life. I like that. Get yourself, serve up your man a cup of life. Bring life to that which been dead. It's just been hanging there. All he could do with it was pee with it. Bring it back to life. Whoa. Oh, that was a yabba dabba do me moment right there. All right, let me get into this. It's about to be hobo-sexual season. What's a hobo-sexual? A hobosexual, first of all, the hobo is he who is homeless, he who has to move from one spot to the next spot. But he sexes, the hobosexual, he sexes you up because he needs a place to stay. He needs a place to hang his hat. He needs a place to bring his hefty bag to. Okay, it's about to get cold outside. It's looking a lot like hobo season. Okay, yeah, it's looking like that. It's about to get cold, and guys that could sleep in their cars if they got one, they're now looking for a place to reside. Okay, I'm talking about broke ass men. And some of you women are so desperate. Some of you, your self-esteem is so low. You just want a man in the house. You just want to be screwed by any means necessary. So you allow a man to con you, to scheme you, to tell you all of them sweet lies, and you move him into your house. He ain't got no house of his own. He bringing his broke ass to you. First of all, a broke man ain't supposed to have no woman. Touch your neighbor and say, Pastor, right? A broke man, what a broke man is supposed to go do with a woman? Come on, what you gonna do with a woman and you're broke? And definitely, ladies, you ain't supposed to give no good coochie to a man that ain't got a good job. I need to say that one again. You ain't got no business giving good coochie to a man that ain't got a good job. And is the pastor in the house already tonight? Yeah. You giving up good coochie to a man that does not have a good 9 to 5, 11 to 7, whatever them other hours is that y'all have on them good corporate jobs. Look, what you giving him some ass for, baby? That's my man. If he is your man is able to take care of you. That's what a man does. A man. Well, see, if I have a woman, we gonna have to go half and half on the bills. Well, baby, can the pastor give you some more? Can I speak a word tonight? If you got a man living in your house, even if he's your husband, good God Almighty, and he said, we got to go half on the bills. You got to pay your half, and he got to pay his half. Well, when he asks for some coochie, give him half a coochie. Don't give a man that tells you you got to give up your half no whole coochie. No. You can't give whole coochie to a man that wants half your money. Somebody in the church ought to say amen on that one tonight. Huh? Yeah. You gonna pay half this utility bill. You gonna pay half these car notes. You gonna pay half of the groceries. Well, I'm gonna give you half a coochie. You just let him stick it in, put it out. Can't go no more. You don't give him no oral sex for a man that tells you you gotta pay half. How you gonna put his meat in your mouth and he can't put no meat on the table? What? Felt like doing one of them Holy Ghost dances. Oh no. Can. Oh, I feel the spirit tonight. Can I say that one again? Oh, glory. Hey, glory. Hey. Yeah. How you gonna eat his meat? When he ain't put no meat on the table for you to eat. Oh, glory. I wish I had CJ here so I could do a little of that. So I could do one of them good Holy Ghost dances on you. Okay? Baby, you have no business with a bum. Yeah. You got no business with a bum. See, a man, a real man, a grown man, don't ask you, baby, where your half at. He takes care of the business of being a man. That's what a man does. A man, yeah. A man takes care of the business of being a man. But a male factor that does not know about manhood, does not know the definition of manhood, he can't do his manly thing because he don't know what a man is. Or somebody doing the praise thing on the thing. Yeah. See, Abdul, I see some nigga on here. All you chicks listen to this nigga and agreeing, all mine as well. You might as well sell. All of it for sale, brother. See, here's the thing you young niggas don't understand. All coochie is for sale. All coochie comes with a price. Woo! Lord, I don't have time in what the time I got left on the air to educate you young, dumb mother. Yeah. All of the coochie comes with a value. Yeah. Let me tell you young Negroes something. If she giving you the coochie, and it's good coochie, something ought to be coming from you. Yeah. Don't give your coochie to a man that can't get your hair done, can't get your nails done, can't help you with your bills, can't put no gas in your car. When you're down and out, you can't pay your house note. He can't do nothing but, I don't know what we're gonna do. What the hell? That ain't no man, baby. You just got yourself another son at the house. Yeah, that's all you got. You got another son at the house. Yeah, you got your little junior, because a man is a man. A man look, I don't mind giving a woman my money. If you my woman, I'm gonna give you some money. Come on. See, you just a trick. Well, it ain't tricking if you got it. What? I feel like doing another one of them dances. It ain't tricking when you got it, brother. You a trick when you at some woman's house. You depending on her EB&T card. Your ass have got used to eating ramen noodles and pork and beans and rice. You used to a woman driving her car, putting gas in her car for you to ride. You a trick, nigga. You the trick ass nigga. Come on. But when a man got his own, good God Almighty, I'm so glad I'm a man with my own. That's what I can call my own shots. When you got your own. See, look, let's see, brothers, when you live with a woman, you in her house, she can tell you, get your ass up out of here. Get out of here. But no. I felt a hoop right there. Yeah, when you got your own house, can nobody tell you, you gotta leave here? Yeah. All these little boys getting mad on here. Punk ass niggas. You punk ass, bitch ass niggas that are always looking for somebody to take care of you. Look, Instagram, y'all finna go off for your first hour. Do y'all want me to bring y'all back? I'll hit the button and bring y'all right back. I'm giving y'all some gospel. I'm giving you something that your pastor ain't gonna give you on a Sunday morning. How in the hell do y'all want me to wait for y'all to come back? See, most of y'all ain't got grown men. What the hell you doing with a man in your house? You going to work and you leaving him in your house. He ain't got no job. He ain't going to work at no time during the day. Why? You are allowing the hobo sexual to move into your life, move into your house. He ain't got no car. Huh? How we gonna get where we're going? You got a car. Then you gotta put the gas in it, and when you pull up to the service station, damn it, you gotta get out, pay for the gas, and pump the gas. cause you got yourself a no good ass Negro. Homosexual. You've been ugly all summer long. He didn't like you. You ugly, you're nappy headed, you're fat, you got ashy feet. All summer long when he had a place to reside. But now that old man Winter is coming in, he's stopping by the house. Now that old man Winter is coming by and he ain't got nowhere to go. He can't stay at his mama's house because his mama know his ass ain't no good. He trifling, he lazy, and he'll steal. So now, baby, you fine. Your ass been fat all year with your fine self. I thought you said I was fat, ugly, and I had ashy feet. No, baby. I see you in a new light. See, baby, can I just tell you? I've been asking God. Watch the Negroes that tell you about they've been asking God, okay? I've been asking God for a good woman. And I told the Lord, let me dream. Show me in a dream the woman that was really going to love me for who I am. And I went to sleep last night. And the Lord showed me. And baby, here I am. And see, if you listen to that bullshit, 2 minutes, he gonna get you. He gonna get you. Because see, some of y'all so desperate, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Y'all, you desperate. If you entertain a conversation with a broke ass man more than 3 minutes, he gonna get you. There should be a 3-minute limit to listen to a broke ass man. The first minute of the conversation should be, where do you work? What do you do for a living? Well, see when he said, well, see, you need to say, I'll see you. Bye, man. You know, hey, it was nice meeting you. I hope life is great and is wonderful for you. But, you know, hey, bye. 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 If a man can't tell you immediately where he worked, baby, what you having a conversation with his ass for? When you ask a question and is in there, a lie finna come. A lie is about to come. You got a job, a lie finna come up. And see, some of you ignorant ass, dumb ass women, well, he got potential. No, when he potentially get his ass a job, then you have a conversation with him. If you got a man, look, ladies all across the country right now that's watching me on social media, those of you that's watching me on television right now, if your man does not have a job, and especially if you are not married to him, and he ain't had a job in a long time, you the damnedest fool on the planet for letting his broke ass stay in your house. Come on. Can I get a witness tonight somewhere? See, and here's some of you women, I'm looking for a man to commit to me. Well, a guy without a job is more likely to commit because it gives him stability, not marriage, just commitment. He's the man of the house. He's going to commit to you because he ain't got nowhere else to sleep. He ain't got nowhere else to take no bath. He probably take them few in between anyway. You got a car. You stupid enough to let him drop you off in your car while you go to work. Damn fool. Damn fool. And all y'all know y'all got a friend like that. Okay? Damn fool. You got a job. Now look at how ignorant you is. Not even ignorant. Look how ignorant you is, nut. You got a job. Sometimes you got two. Baby, I'm gonna drop you off. He dropped you off on your job instead of you dropping him off at the employment office. Instead of you dropping him off where the Mexicans be, where they always looking for a job. Why you ought to be dropping him off in an industrial area so he can go from plant to plant looking for a job. Cause he done gave you some wangama thing. Girl, it sure was good last night. He me down last night. He wasn't tired, baby. He ain't got no job. He got a whole lot of energy. And he know that all you looking for, you a squirrel looking for a nut. You get your little nut and it feel good to you. Look. That's all you want to be able to say. A lot of you as ignorant as women, all you want to be able to say is you got a man. You ain't really got no man. You got a male factor in your house. Because a man is your covering. A man provides for you. A man will put a little money in your pocket. A man will pay your house note. He'll pay your car note. Because when you got it, you just got it. Woo! Because see, you just looking for a nut, baby. Use your hand. Play with that thing. Play with it. Get you one of them dildo things. Okay? Stick it up in there. You ain't got to worry with it. You ain't got to wash this nasty clothes. You ain't got to feed it. All you got to do is play with it, wash it off, put it up. In fact, you ain't got to wash it off till the next morning if you don't want to. You got to stop allowing the homosexual to move in. See, let me tell you something. The homosexual looks for you women that got children. Why? He look for you because you got children, because he know you getting a check. You getting the EB&T, the Eating Better Today card. He knows that you are used to providing for your children, and one more child, which becomes him, ain't gonna be hard for you to take care of. He looks for you. He will even be able to tell you, baby, we can save some money. I'll babysit. You need to kick him square in his ass and put him out on the porch. Who wants a man that's the babysitter? And let me give you ignorant ass women something else too. Quit letting these men take care of your children. Quit leaving your children in the hands of these strange men. You can't always leave them in the hands of their daddies, but you damn sure ain't got no business leaving your little girls or your little boys now in the hands of a stranger. Oh, I'm preaching tonight, and I ain't even took no texts. These are the messages that the black church, the black preacher needs to get. Talk about heaven, you in hell in your house with a broke ass nigga in your house. Ain't no heaven in your house. You giving him ass, and he can't even buy no Tide detergent to clean the sheets. You keep on laying in the wet spot. The smell is smart. He can't buy no Tide. Here you are, and let's see if I was a man and I walked in your house. And you got a mattress on the floor. You ain't got no headboard and no little things that hold the mattress up. I ain't gonna screw you, baby. I'm sorry. Cause see, if you ain't got enough gumption about yourself to not be sleeping on the floor, your coochie nasty. Oh yeah, you can tell a nasty coochie ass woman. Yeah, your house nasty, you sleeping on the floor, your clothes all piled up in the car. I don't want none of your ass, baby, cause if you ain't washed your clothes, you ain't washed your ass. Touch your neighbor tonight. If she ain't washed her clothes, she ain't washed her ass, and you got a man and you still sleeping on the board, he can't even get you no headboard and no rail to put your mattress on, baby. Come on. You go to the refrigerator, you can't get no water, but once or twice a month, once a month when the EB&T car come in, you ain't got no Kool-Aid, you ain't got no Coca-Cola, you ain't got no root beer. Hell, you ain't got nothing, you ain't got no, you can't even boil an egg in your house, and you got a man in your house. Baby, you are as sorry as the man is. And look, let me give you women something. Don't be going asking nobody for no help and you got a man. Whoo! Jesus, I felt that one right there. You begging somebody to help you and you got a man, bitch, you crazy. I need a little help on my utility bill. And you got a whole grown ass wannabe man laying up in your house and you think somebody gonna help you? Your daddy ain't got no business giving you his money on none of your bills in your house. And you got a man laying up. My youngest daughter, Dominique, she got a man. And when she got a man, I cut my money off. Hello, Jesus. Because your man, and I see you on Facebook with your man and y'all huddled up and booed up, you don't need my, I'm proud of you. I tell Dominique, I said, I'm so proud of you, you got a man. And you ain't got no business asking your daddy for no money when you got a man. Now, my oldest daughter, she ain't got no man, and she got two of my straight A grandsons. When my oldest daughter, she needs something, because she just like me, she gonna cuss your ass out, and she gonna play with the foolishness. And she don't call me often. And like this year, I told her, don't worry about my oldest grandson, Terrell. He finna graduate from Overton school, okay? Overton High School. So you teachers over there, Terrell Williams, Terrell Reed, that be my grandson. So don't y'all F up over there at Overton High School, because y'all gonna have this daddy that's gonna be calling your names and talking about your asses on TV. But I told her this year, she's a single mother. And my grandsons, her sons make straight A's, okay? Straight A's. No C's, straight A's. You can, if you bring something less than a B home, and less one of them good E's in conduct, you ain't gonna look at no TV, you ain't gonna play with no games, you ain't gonna do nothing. Your ass ain't gonna do nothing but study. My grandson's graduating, so I'm taking care of all of his graduation expenses to take the load off of her. But if she had a man, Hashaba, the man would have to do. See, your man ain't gonna pimp you and me. Now hell, I'll let him pimp you. If you want to be pimped by a non-working, no good ass man, that's your business. You grown. But he can't pimp your dad. Can I get a witness up in this house on this, whatever night this is? Thursday night. Can't do that, can't. Oh, you can't. You can't do that. And I'm just trying to instill something. I'm giving y'all some gospel, baby. You ain't got no business with a man that ain't got nothing in his name. Let me give you something else. You women who fall in love, you want to marry a man. You ain't got no business taking on a man's name that ain't got nothing in his name. Woo! Let me do one of them Holy Ghost dance. Hey, glory. Hey, woo. Shabba ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Huh? You ain't got no business taking on a man's name, his last name, and his first name or his last name ain't on a contract for something. Woo! The doors of the TV is open now. I done gave you a whole message there. But some of you women find yourself so desperate for some D, you don't know nothing about the D. That's why I'm inviting you Sunday morning. You need to be at Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries at 10 a.m. Sunday morning. I don't give a damn if y'all got communion wherever you go. Come on over, because you need to get this message. I got communion on the second Sunday, and we serve our communion in little shot glasses, and it's real wine, and if we got something left over, you can go back and get some. It is as often as you do this, don't you? Okay. Sunday morning, the message is, it's not the D that's in you, but the DNA that comes out of you. Some of you get pregnant by these homosexuals. Woo! How you screwing a man that ain't got no job without a condom? I don't like the feel. You gonna feel pregnant? You gonna like that feel? And then you want to get mad at the end of 9 months and call him no good. You call him trifling. You want to call him a deadbeat daddy. But damn, when he was living in your house, screwing your ass on the floor because you ain't got no real bed. Y'all got pallets on the damn floor. Woo! Like the little children in the daycare center. Y'all sleeping on pallets in the house. You'll get pregnant by a Negro that lets you sleep on a damn pallet on the damn floor. Ooh, damn you, where you come from? You should have been on one of them short buses. You ill-informed or something. You're mentally challenged. Why is a man jumping up and down on top of you? Ain't it good to you? Hell no, you broke. Woo. If he can't sweat for you, he shouldn't be able to sweat on you. Oh, Jesus. Lord, it'll be time for an offering right here. Take me to a commercial break. We'll be right back here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. All right. I'll be right back, y'all. You about to blow up. What you gonna blow up, baby? See, this is the message I bring around the country on the bullshit from the pulpit tour. Because see, y'all letting these preachers bullshit you with that just going to heaven shit. And you living in hell right now. Where my church is, you can join my church online. All you got to do is go to nakedtruth.lem.com. nakedtruth.lem.com. And you'll see what is that there on the page?
Online membership.
Online membership. You can join right now. nakedtruth.lem.com. You want to be a member of Naked Truth? We'll send you our information packet, and y'all can contribute to this ministry. Okay? This is the message I bring around the country on the bullshit from the pulpit tour. Aren't y'all tired of that sweet old bullshit? Y'all get that sweet bullshit. And nobody is telling our women better. Nobody's telling our men better. Ain't no blessing in being broke. Sunday morning, y'all need to be there. Those of you around the country, tune me in on the Thaddeus A. Matthews Facebook page. The Thaddeus A. Matthews Facebook page, 10 a.m. on Sunday morning. It's not the dick that goes in you, but the DNA that comes out of you. I'm fucking broke men. Woo. So I don't know how a pussy take in a broke dick. It be telling you, I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this. Ooh, shit. Do I want a pair of tennis? Why? I may have one pair. And I don't know how y'all suck a broke man's dick. Ooh, God, Jesus. Taking in broke cum in your mouth. Ooh. That's his DNA. That's the reason some of y'all stay broke. Y'all sucking broke dicks, swallowing broke DNA. And it becomes a part of you. I just gave y'all something now, whether y'all want, it may sound comical to you, but when you suck a man's dick, and he ain't successful and he ain't smart like me, he broke, don't want to work, you take in his DNA. So you got broke DNA down in your belly.
All in your throat, coating your throat.
That whole daycare of babies you got in your throat, they're gonna be broke when you deliver them. Woo!
10 seconds.
I think I might need to tell the TV audience this one.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And thank you so very much. But we're here back on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Do you realize And science has talked about this, that you take on a part of every man you screw. You take on a part of his DNA. Let me give you women something else. This is going to be hard for some of you women, especially in TV, after watching me on TV. Those of you who fellatio, perform oral sex, you suck a man off. You sucking a man that ain't never had no job, never had the motivation to have a job, never had no drive, no dreams, no goals, no aspiration. When he ejaculates into your mouth, you're taking on broke DNA. Woo! Pastor, tonight, you too hard tonight. Yeah, you are taking broke DNA, no goals DNA, no dreams and no aspirations down into your throat, down into your stomach, and that broke DNA now becomes a part of you, and that's the reason you find yourself always with low self-esteem, never wanting to accomplish nothing as a woman in your life because you are full of broke DNA. Woo! Lord. You take him on. That's really Sunday morning. You don't need to miss this message Sunday. It's not the D, and y'all know what the D stand for out there in TV land. It's not the D that goes in you, but the DNA that comes out of you. You wondering why your children are damn fools. You got the DNA in you of a damn fool. Ain't never been nothing. Don't want to be nothing. All he wants to do is lay around and be a homosexual. All he wants is some woman to take care of him. His spirit. Wait a minute. Is a spirit in DNA? It's got to be. Aren't you created from the DNA that comes out of a man? Huh? And in the creation, is not the soul a part of you? The soul is in every drop of DNA that goes into you. And when you got the soul of an individual that don't want nothing out of life, you are creating nothing as children to bring into this world that's never going to be productive because of the DNA in them. DNA. Some of y'all call it Dana. You don't know nothing about the D that's going up in you. You just wanted some DNA in you. I see you punk ass men, you getting jealous on social media. You need this message all over this country. You need to get a promoter to get in touch with me so I can bring you the bullshit from the pulpit to your city, your town. Because you ain't got no pastor in your town that's bold enough to tell you the truth. Well, I ain't robbed. That's all they want to tell you. And you're robbing yourselves of joy and victory in your life because you're sleeping with everything. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry. You know nothing about him. All you want is to get laid, baby. That's all you want. You want a momentary thrill. You want a quick orgasm. And many of you ain't even getting no orgasm. You ain't even, no, you ain't. Y'all screwing me into joint up and down on you till he get off. He ain't trying to do nothing to please you. He just trying to please himself. And when you find yourself with a man that only wants to please himself with you sexually, he only wants to please himself with you. He only wants to please himself with you in every facet of your life. I know this is mighty deep for some of y'all on a Thursday night. The homosexual. Some of y'all gonna give your tax money to the homosexual. Ooh. He gonna go with you when you file it to see how much you gonna get back. You a damn fool. That's my man. No, it ain't. Because he be on the job. Then he'll tell you he can flip your money. Flip your ass on out this house and go down there and flip some damn burgers. You're a good flipper. Going down to Burger King. They looking for some flippers. But baby girl, tonight, listen to the pastor. Aren't you tired tonight of being a fool? Aren't you tired tonight of being abused? Are you tired tonight of being mistreated? Allowing yourself to be mistreated. Aren't you tired of living in a desperate frame of mind where you think you got to have a man to survive? When you gonna start loving yourself? True, bro, you gone from my page. I ain't in no hurry to get to no damn pearly gates. I see men and women every year. You go file your taxes, your man with you. He keep up when your check coming better than you do. Is it here yet? No, baby, it's coming tomorrow. Normally he be out with his boys. But when the mailman runs, he's there. And you stupid enough to tell him how much you're getting back. You stupid enough to take him to the bank with you. And some of y'all got them men that will whoop your ass if you don't tell them how much income tax money you get. Then when you go to the bank, get your income tax money, he want to hold your money. Ain't held a job, but he want to hold your money. It begins to get into the spring of the year. He looking for a place to leave. He looking for a reason to go. You take your income tax money. Nigga came to your house with tennis with holes in them. You go and take him shopping. Get him some Nikes. Negro got dropped off at your house and moved in. You go and buy him a car. Ain't got damn insurance, but you buy him a car. You buy him a car, and he moves out and he leaves you. He looks for an argument to start. Because he done hibernated with you all winter while the ice was on the ground. Every time you got some ramen noodles, he was putting in a pack. Time to go. He leave you with your belly full of baby. In the car that you bought, that you put in his name, gave him some gas money to fill it up. And nobody's teaching our people. Nobody's teaching you women. See, many of you young girls ain't got no daddy. You ain't had no man in your life to teach you what the game is. A man will tell you anything, baby, to get betwixt your legs. Anything. And some of you as women, you're longing to be loved. You're longing to feel that you are close to a man, that a man really loves you, and he really loves you for who you are. So guess what you do? You fall for the game, babe. You fall for the game. But ask yourself, why am I like this as a woman? You listen to the game in the club. And see, some of you have damn food across your head. Some of y'all got low self-esteem across your head. And he can walk up to you and have a 2-minute conversation, and he knows how to play you. No woman should ever sit down and immediately when she meet a man start talking about the hurt that another man is giving you. I'm bringing you a man I'm 61 years old, and every game that can be played in the streets, I done played it. I wrote the book on some of it. When you as a woman, you start to talking to a man. See, a man that's got game and a man that's trying to play you, he gives you an interview and you don't even know you being interviewed. Why are you here by yourself tonight? You give him an answer. I ain't got no mind. That's all the player wanted to hear. How come you ain't got no mind? You start to tell them, they just ain't no good. Have you ever had a good man? No, I ain't never had no good man. Do you want a good man? Every woman wants a good man. What is it that you're looking for in a man? Then you start to tell him everything he needs to know to get next to you. I like a strong man. I like a man that's going to give me some attention. You ain't said yet you like a man with a job. I like a man that's gonna love me for myself, who gonna be there for me, gonna love me and my children. How many children you got, baby? I ain't got but 3. Or that is a part of their life. No. So you're looking for a man that is going to be there for you and your children. A man that's strong. Yes. A man that's going to really love you. Be there for you, baby. Yeah. You know, the same things that you're looking for in a man is what I'm looking for in a woman. Really? Yeah, baby. I've been searching and I've been looking for a woman like that. I've been hurt. I've been hurt. No. Yeah, baby. I've been hurt. And men go through hurt and pain just like women. Well, I'm a good woman. Baby, I believe you are. And you know, if you were my woman, I'd love you like you've never been loved before. If you were my woman, I would try to be everything that you need in a man. I'd be there for you and I'd be there for your children. For real. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Well, what we gonna do? Baby, we're gonna do whatever you want me to. Can I buy you another drink? Yeah. And you said that. She gets comfortable with you. You get comfortable with her. Then at the end of the night, baby, I sure wish we had some more time to spend together. You want to come and go home with me? Oh yeah, y'all do it. And the answer is always, only if you want me to. See, I'm an old school player though. See, it's, you know. But women, what I'm telling you, you missed the opportunity to interview. Where you work at? What you do? What kind of car you drive? Who you live with? You live by yourself? You don't act the right questions. And then some of you young women want is a man to tell you, baby, I want you. Can I have some of that ass tonight? And you ain't got enough self-esteem to understand that when a man comes at you like that, you should be insulted. If a man in his first initial conversation with you asks him to go to bed with you, baby, he already thinks you're a hoe. He gonna treat you like the hoe that you're acting like. If you don't even try to build up to it,
Baby, I saw you from across the room. I want some of that ass. That ass so wide and thing. Hey, look, I want some of it. You do. Y'all find that cute? That's an insult to a woman with class. Make a man work for the coochie, baby. Some of y'all get your ass up so easily now. Easy. Damn. You don't do no background checks? I do background checks professionally. I got all the software to look folk up. Criminal background. You ever been to jail? You don't like those kind of questions. Here you out with the serial killer. You ain't answering nothing. You don't run his wants and warrants. Hell, I keep my in my phone. I can run your warrant check. You got, women, you got to learn to protect yourself. Okay. Have y'all enjoyed the message tonight? Let me tell you something that I need your assistance on. Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries is going into its 3rd year. Okay? Going into our 3rd year. And for the 3rd year, we're about to have, with your help, Thaddy Bear's Kids. I don't teach about no damn Santa Claus. Santa Claus ain't real. Quit telling your children that damn lie. As hard as y'all work to get toys and things for your children at Christmas, quit telling them that damn lie about a white man coming down the chimney. Most of y'all ain't got no damn chimney. Coming down your chimney. He been on a sled with flying reindeers. One got a red nose called Rudolph, and he can go all around the world in 1 hour. Quit teaching our children these damn lies. But each year, I try to help children, less fortunate children. I try to help 50 children at least. The reason that I got off into this was because in the Christmas season, people were out of their way for their children. Some of y'all will miss paying your bills for Christmas. And there are a lot of children who won't have anything, and they don't understand why this child has something and they have nothing. They don't understand that ain't no white man bringing no gifts. All they see is other children enjoying themselves, and they don't have nothing. But what I decided to do, and this is our 3rd year doing this, they call me the Thaddy Bear. So I want to take on 50 less fortunate children. I don't care what color you are, whether you're black, white, Hispanic. You do not have to be a member of Naked Truth. I want to spend at least $150 a child. That's about close to $8,000. I don't get these companies that come to me and say, Thaddeus, we want to give you bicycles and we want to give you this. Everything that we've been able to do in the last 2 past Christmases has been because of the money that we've been able to raise on this program and people dropping by the church and bringing bicycles and toys and things to the church. There is a requirement. The children must be under the age of 16. We have to have a copy of your last report card. I'll take A's, I'll take B's, I'll take C's. I don't take D's and F's. I will not. Then you as a parent, whether you're the mother, the father, or you're the grandparent, have to submit to us a letter by going to Naked Truth Ministries, Naked Truth Ministries at gmail.com. To adopt a child, yeah, you gotta be a scholar. And if you think C is a scholar, you dumb. Hug it back. But I'm not gonna buy toys for somebody that needs books. These are my requirements. Now, if y'all just loosely do it, then that's fine. But these are my requirements. If you would like to adopt a child, it's only $150. I can't afford $150. Can you afford $25? Can you afford $50? You as a parent, send in a letter to Naked Truth Ministries at gmail.com telling us what the need is, why there is a need, okay? Why there is a need. You will receive an approval letter and a wish list. I'm going to do a background on what you send me to find out if there is a legitimate need, because there are scammers and schemers. We will not purchase any electronics, no phones and things of that nature. We don't do that. But we'll submit to you a wish list. And you fill out the list of what that child would like to have for Christmas. If we have individuals who are adopting a child, they will get your list. You will have to be present on Sunday, December the 23rd. If you're there on Sunday, December the 23rd, you get your gift. You already know that you're going to receive the gift. We ain't dropping no gifts off at the house. Okay? We want to help children. That's the biggest thing. I want to help these children. Yes, there's a requirement of A's, B's, or C's. I don't think that's too much to ask of a child. Because see, if you as a parent, you're handling your responsibility, then your child should be making D's and F's. I need your financial support to do this. Put up the website for me too. If you don't have $20, $25, if you can do the $150, then do it. Go to Naked Truth right now. Go. Naked Truth, LEM.com. That's the church website. You'll see where it says give. You can do by PayPal, or you can do the Cash App. Naked Truth, LEM.com. Will you help some child? This is what the ministry of Naked Truth is all about. Empowering our people. Being there for our community. Yes, you can donate gift cards as well. Okay? Yes. I have people every year that will buy a bicycle. We gave out, how many bicycles last year? Over 30 bicycles last year. 26, I know, the year before, when we worked with somebody else's program. If you want to buy a brand new bicycle, then bring it to the church. We're 3835 Raleigh Middleton Road. You got other gifts that you would like to bring, then bring those gifts to the church. But I need as many of you right now that will. And we start really in October, and I wasted a lot of time talking about a lot of other things in October. But this is something that we do every year. I like those of you all across the country that would like to participate in this program. I get my truck and we go to Walmart. Walmart, if you are a business and you like to donate more than that, more than $150, we are a 501c3. We'll give you a tax exempt statement. If you are a department store manager and you like for us to receive bicycles or toys or footballs, and sometimes I'm surprised at what little some of the children want. A baseball or one of them men toys, Transformers and things of that nature. I need you to do this for me, okay? Adrian, I'm not even concerned about that. That is not what I'm talking about. I need your help. I need you to go right now to nakedtruth.lem.com. I got to raise nearly $8,000 to do what I need to do. Not for me. I ain't got no little children. nakedtruth.lem.com. Will you go right now? Whatever it is that you can give, it all adds up. Thank you so very much for doing what you can do on tonight. How many minutes I got? I got 1 minute. Okay. So it's time for me to get out of here on tonight. Those of you with the Reed commercials, we'll make it up for you on tomorrow night. But will you help me with these children? Will you go right now, either PayPal or the Cash App, nakedtruth.lem.com. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the baddest talk show host in the world. My name is Thaddeus Matthews. You've been a part of the Thaddeus Matthews TV show by way of social media and here on the SBP TV network. Until tomorrow night, top of the evening to you. Woo. Good night, honey.